Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna go see Anti-Flag. I'm gonna leave here in about an hour or so to go pick up my friend Holly, and then we're gonna go meet up with my friend Kelsey for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the concert. Can you tell that I have worn these shoes to just about every single concert I have ever been to? And away we go!
Let's go! Everybody up! Come on, Washington DC, let's go! Let's go! Outright, motherfuckers, come on!
We have arrived at Holly's house, so I'm gonna give her a phone call and see if I can get her to come with me to this concert.
But the house always wins! So get the fuck up here! Let's go! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Let's go! Everybody on your fucking feet! On your feet, let's go! I want it all! I want it all!
How did I get here?
How the fuck did we get here?
Cross my heart, say a fucking prayer.
Goddamn prayer! Everybody sing!
You, my friends, you're fucking awesome. Thanks for everything.
We sing 1, 2, you sing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy crap, Anti-Flag was amazing. They played a lot of my favorite songs. They really got into their music. They really got the crowd moving, which is why I love them so much. I saw them for the first time in November and was just kind of blown away by the sheer amount of energy they bring to the stage. And so I looked at my friend at the time, who I was with at the time, and I'm like, I'm definitely gonna go see them again because that was fucking fantastic. And like, they're one of those bands that I've listened to on and off again over the last few years, but I didn't really get super obsessed with until very recently. After the November show, actually, just because they were just that level of amazing. The opening bands were really good too. And they weren't really my style of music. They were more metal and grunge punk than anything else, but they were still very entertaining to watch. The very opener was a band called Sharptooth, and the female lead singer was amazing. It was a metal band, and she just had this amazing voice, and I was really impressed with her. And she had a lot of really important things to say about women's rights and the LGBTQ community and all of that good stuff. So I was really happy about that. There were a lot of like activist type groups. Like there was one group there that Anti-Flag brought up on stage that was helping defend all the people who got arrested during the 2017 inauguration protest, which was really awesome because over 200 people got arrested. And so they created a defense fund for all of that. And so they talked a little bit about what they do. There were people there swapping cheeks for bone marrow cancer and all this other stuff. The guy who was in charge of it I'd actually met before at a Frank Turner show a couple years ago. And I really appreciated him then and for everything that he did, and I was gonna go talk to him after the show, but because the venue was set up so terribly, it was just a mess all around. I didn't get the chance to go say hi because I was trying to get out, and they had a really narrow, steep staircase that was the only way in and out of the venue, which led immediately into the merch line, which was a huge line, and then they were all set up right off to the side of that, and then there was a bar, and it was a really tiny room, and it was just very claustrophobic inducing, so I was just like, I'm just gonna grab my record and run away really quickly, so. But I didn't get as much video as I wanted to at this concert, just because, I ended up in the circle pit, yeah. I didn't mean to, because I was just gonna try to stay off to the side and get some video, and like just have a chill time once Holly, went to go smoke and get some drinks and stuff, and then she couldn't get back to me and she made some new friends, so I was just gonna chill out. But I kept moving, trying to get better video and footage, and the next thing I know I was dead center in the circle pit. I'm like, well, this is where I live now, and just kind of stayed there the rest of the show. It was really cool. I had so much fun. I really appreciate everything Anti-Flag does and what they stand for, and there are a lot of bands out there that are moving toward that, but they have been like that since they started playing, and it was just overall an overwhelmingly positive experience. And if you guys ever get the chance to go see them, you definitely should too.
Okay, shut the fuck up! Remember that shit, okay? Keep it in your back pocket.